bit about everything we're making, but the very first thing we're going to make that we're going to get in the oven very quickly is a grain-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan pumpkin pie.
Wow.
It's Thanksgiving! So first things first, we've got a super easy recipe. Got food processor, I've got some chopped dates. I chopped them up a little bit first because dates will just whirl and whirl and whirl and they won't break down if you don't give them a little chop first. You can also buy them pre-chopped. Just, you want to make sure with actually all the ingredients, make sure there's nothing else on the package in the ingredients list other than just the ingredient themselves. You don't want additives, you don't want sugar, you don't want salt, etc. Try to get the purest ingredients, whole ingredients that you can. So we've got dates, we've got some almond flour, which is going to just be a binder for this crust. We've got pecans, we've got walnuts, and we've got a little bit of sea salt that I'm going to add in right now. And let me just move this out of the way here for a second. Okay. We've got our lid for our processor. One thing I wanted to mention about the pecans in particular was they are really good for keeping your skin tone and keeping your skin young looking. So pecans are amazing for your complexion, so good to know. I'm just going to pulse this, it's going to make some noise, so bear with me. And we want to get it finely ground because we're going to be pushing this into the pie plate. And there you go. So if you go long enough, it starts to get kind of a moist quality to it. And what you're going to see is, you're going to see that the dates are going to seal it shut. But you want it to kind of be able to stick together. So we're going to go a tiny bit longer. Just so that it's gummy and sticky. Let's see how that goes. And if it's still too dry, which actually it's pretty good, but what we can do is we can add in either a tiny bit of water or a tiny bit of coconut fat, coconut oil, just to get it to hold together a little bit better. But I think we're actually pretty good. So you can see, so I've got this texture that's just holding together, right? And what you can do actually is you can use this not just for pie crust. You could make like energy balls. Yeah. So just make little balls, dip them in like dark chocolate. Oh my God. Or if you want. So I think that's good. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna dump this into the pie plate. Super simple. And you see I've got my finger in there to hold the blade. Just a little cook's trick. We're gonna make the pie filling, and we're gonna use the same bowl, so I'm just gonna kind of scrape it out a little bit. I'm not so worried about getting a little bit of this in the pie filling because we're going to be blending the filling as well, so it's gonna get really smooth. And Sandy, I will have you just kind of smooth this out, and then what we're gonna do actually is, yes, you can wash your hands. Oops. You're going to smooth it out and push it up the sides, and you can even use the spatula to do it. While Sandy's working, and there's paper towel behind you, just hanging on the wall. While Sandy's working on that, we're going to do the pie filling, which is equally easy. We've got pure organic pumpkin, and you don't want the pumpkin pie filling. You just want the one that's just plain old pumpkin. And pumpkin is a fabulous ingredient. It's actually very low on the glycemic index, even though it's a squash. It's got a lot of fiber in it, so that's going to slow down your digestion, which is super critical to actually everything you eat. Slow digestion, honestly, is probably number one. Yeah, so so you're going to you can kind of go around. I would maybe go around the side and do the sides first, and then you can take your hand and flatten down the bottom. So don't be shy. Just get it all in there. So pumpkin, also full of an antioxidant called carotenoids, which some of you have heard of. It's the orange, compound that's in carrots.
I'm sorry, this is coconut milk?
Pumpkin, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you in a second.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Carotenoids, which are really good for your eyes. This is actually 100% made by me, plain almond milk, which you're going to learn about as well. And I'm going to be demonstrating how to make almond milk in a minute.
Yeah.
So 100% almond milk. You can use any kind of non-dairy milk that you want. You could use coconut milk if you wanted to, but we're just using almond milk.
Yeah.
Maple syrup, of course, being Canadian.